Hello, I'm Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Androthrin of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we are on the quest of killing Tholer Envies. Now, this is the second time I've tried to record this. I've been having problems today with what's going on with the recording and whatnot, and I don't know why. Pretty much what we gotta do is go through the sewers to a bathhouse, kill a guy, get a key, go into the vault, kill a guy, get the hell out. That's the plan. Now, the first recording, it was still sunny outside, and like the glare was ungodly. I could not see, and it was terrible, and the game crashed. Oh, we just hit a lag spike. And the game crashed. I don't know what caused it. Now, the second time, whenever we got into the bathhouse where the dude's at that we need to kill, for some reason, there was two of them. One was, in his underwear like he's supposed to be, and one where he was in his armor. Crap. I didn't want to fall down here. But, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, but we're having problems today. It's terrible. But that's fine. We'll work around it. If for some reason we can't get this quest done because the game keeps crashing or whatever, I think what we'll do is probably just write it off and console command it out, and then we'll have to report it for bugs. But, it's just one of those days. It could be my fault because, I was doing some math earlier and ended up just confusing the hell out of myself. Eventually got it right, but my god. This has just been like an ass backwards day. Okay, so let's see here. We need to get up here, cross over. There's a water right down there, it is. We need to go through the sewers, and hopefully we don't have any problems. Oh, we did glitch through a wall too. Get out of here. Alright. Heavy padlock prevents the crank from turning. We're going to go ahead and use a little bit of unhinging. And it didn't work. That's fine. That's fine. We pretty much wasted that for no reason. There we go. Alright, so the crank is moving. Alright. Alright, so yeah, there still is like some things that need to be fixed for this, but... Is that closing the door? It is, okay. Okay, I didn't know that did that. Alright, that's the way we need to go after we get the key. You there. Get away from me, vampire. Block is too complex. Crap. Alright. Yeah, I kind of hope that this doesn't, like, bug out on us again. I don't know what I'm going to do if it does. Because me just recording the same part over and over again and then, like, trying to sum it up. Like, right here, I was running and jumping the second time, and I got stuck in this wall and clipped through up to there. So, it's been a terrible mess. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to save before we go in here, and hopefully that prevents us from, like, having that one problem with that guy having two of them. And, nope, there's one there, and there he is. It's going to crash again. Isn't it? Okay, so with this problem that we keep getting, for some reason, if I look at the guy in the armor and it shows his name, it glitches and crashes the game. But that is the same character. It's just supposed to be this guy. Now, the first time I did this, it was just him by himself and there was no problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to murder him. Okay, so we keep having problems with this. And there's really no way we're going to be able to do this with it bugged like this. So I can't even put that away. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these two dudes here, and we're simply just going to continue and just, you know, miraculously. We snuck up behind him, hit him in the head, he died, and he's face down in the water. We got the key. This door is for servants and laborers only. Please remain in the relaxation grotto. Yeah, we're just... Come on. We're just going to cheat and unlock the door with a console command. What? Pay gold. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, that guy's moving now. Maybe I can, like... maybe. I don't want to, like, crash the game again, but it might do it. You there. You can't you let a man have some his privacy? Wait, you shouldn't be in here. Guards! Okay, so that dude teleported up there. I'm gonna...
You fight unfair. This bout is over.
Oh, we murdered him! Good, 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 good. This is working, like, haphazardly, but... Alright, we got the key. That guy's not supposed to be here. This dude's not supposed to bust us, but we're going. Mission accomplished. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and autosave here. Like, we do have problems. There is still, like, bugs going on, but, you know. It's a work in progress. I'm gonna have to report that to their bug finder. I don't know what caused it or how to fix it, but, you know. Mistakes were made. Alright. Alright, we're up here now. Now, the key does unlock this door and we can go that way, but that's not where we gotta go. We gotta go this way. Yes. Yeah, we almost fell down there because it was so dark to see. Now, hopefully, whenever we get to the vault and we go in there, the game doesn't crash. If it does, I'll try to finagle it a little bit and see if we can work something out with it. If not, we might have to just use the console command to complete the quest. And I really don't want to do that, but, you know, it happens. Can't really blame them. I mean, working with some of the mechanics that they're using, like this elevator, is kind of buggy to work with, but, you know, they have good intentions. Oh, they even got counterweights working with it. Just because I'm that guy. Is there anything under there? Nope. There's not. Okay. Okay. So I didn't see that the first time. It just kind of happened. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is the, good lord. That is a noisy-ass elevator. If that thing would hurry up, we can continue. Come on. Perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit an autosave right here. And we're going to try this again, and we're going to try to do it without the game crashing. Alright, we're in. Treasure. Ah. Alright, so we're back here. We did make a little bit more progress than, like, previously. Like, we did get to go in there. There is treasure in there. I seen that. Previously, as soon as we went in there, it crashed. So we are making progress. But we're going to try this again and hope for the best. Alright, we're in. I'm not going to look over there. I'm just going to walk. Okay, so that didn't work either. So I think it's a specific like line on the ground that's causing this problem that we are now facing. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this Daedric dart at him, and hopefully he'll like come back here near us, and then we'll just fuck him up and run. Alright, I think it's him. So we're going to try it. And we missed. Alright, you know what? We have other stuff to shoot at him. I thought we had a bow. Firebolt. I don't want to use these really good things. Ah, here we go, some trash. Alright, we're going to sit back here and shoot. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people in there. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. What do we got here to use? Alright, so I did some research and we have a problem. Apparently this is like a blending of two quests or something, not really like two quests, but wrong IDs and whatnot. So pretty much what we're going to do is, no matter what we do, if we keep going in here, the game's going to crash. So we're going to use the console command to complete this quest. The quest is called Termination Notice. So pretty much the first thing we need to do is do the console command, tilde key. And then, where are you? You got to type in journal, URNAL, and then we got to type in the shoot. Okay, that one. I got my stuff opened up, and I'm trying to multitask, do like two things at once. Termination notice. Okay, the ID is TR. Crap, get back here. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for my stuff out here. TR underscore, no, not hyphen. Underscore M4 underscore VA underscore termination. Come on, wake back up, phone. Where are you? No. Termination. And then we type in 50 to complete the quest. Should work. Alright, I went purple. Journal. Nope, did not work. Okay, so we have a big problem here. I don't know how to fix this. Which I kind of didn't think that that would work because there's... Wait a minute. Can I pull you back up? Edit. And let's just... Nope. What do we got here? Maybe if I go back. Yeah, I'm trying to operate my cell phone, laptop, and everything, and it's literally sliding off the thing. Alright, where are you? And I lost it. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know what? We'll just tweak it a little more. It's probably going to be a capital J on the journal. Nope. Let's try this. Yep. Nothing. Okay, that didn't work either. Alright, so this quest is pretty much bugged. I'm gonna run in here. Alright, so the quest is completely bugged. I don't know how to fix it or what the hell's actually wrong with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to our house first, and we're gonna just drop some stuff off. And we're just gonna chalk this up to experience. I'm gonna have to do some more research and see if I can like find a way around it if I can. I mean, I really don't know what to do. It's basically spawning in. Oh my god, that lag spike. You know, it might be a problem with my computer. Like, I haven't restarted it or shut it down in a while, so I'll have to recheck that. But we're just gonna sprint up in here from a fresh save. Come on. Come on, don't fall. Yep, we're gonna just sprint up in here from a fresh save and see if that will, like, work. I mean, it might. It might. You know, it might just unfuck itself just for us. I mean, it is a possibility. Okay, I can't pick the lock. See, and it's bugging out here, too. So, I don't know, like, I honestly think, like, there is something wrong with, like, not really what we're doing, but what's going on with all this other stuff that's going on here. Can I use you? Okay. I don't know. Maybe that lockpick's bugged. Maybe something else is bugged. I have no clue. But we're just going to storm up through here and see if we can get anything done. If we can, huzzah. If we can't, we'll just take the loss and move on. You know, I'll do some more research into completing the quest and whatnot. Nope, that guy's still here. That guy is still here. Which is odd, because the first time I came in here when I was recording earlier in the sunlight, that guy wasn't there. But if we check his name at all... What if I try to pickpocket this dude?
This is the end for you.
Alright, this shit is just broken. I don't know what the hell's up with it, but you know what? We're gonna just carry on. We're just gonna chalk this up to experience. Mistakes were made. We're just gonna have to live with it and carry on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our house and we're gonna drop off some stuff because we are like kind of overweight. And we're gonna do what I wanted to do like the first time. Come on, lag spike. It happens right here every time. And I don't know why. Now I curse you too. So pretty much what I wanted to do the first time we went through here is get a mark spot set up in our house so we can recall there at a later date. You know, kind of like how we used to do with our old characters. So whenever we get too much stuff, we can just teleport out of there. Now, we're not very proficient enough to use these spells, but, you know, we can at least try. We can at least try. We just need it to work once. And then we can worry about the other stuff. Hey, it's Din! Kind of look like it. Oh my god, another lag spike. Actually, I know what's causing those lag spikes. Whenever you load into the overworld freshly, it only loads a certain chunk radius, and where we're moving, it's moving the chunk radius, and it's not loading fully through. So I guess to bypass that, you would just have to load into the game and walk around in the area that you're going to be doing your thing in. It's still a work in progress. They are still working on this. We just got to be patient. Alright, so I dropped a lot of stuff and I changed our armor back a little bit. I kept the pants and the gauntlets and the pauldrons, but the chest plate I put back because the other one was just too big and bulky and it cut into our armor. So, I need to fix that. With that done, what we're going to do now is I think we're going to start heading back. Actually, we need to fix our willpower. We're going to find a church. That's probably going to hurt us going in there. They're probably going to ambush us, but you know, we'll at least be able to fix like our attributes if there's one of them Imperial tables in there.
Die, creature! Be gone with you!
Okay. These people are just rude. Oh, mark or recall. I forgot about that. We need to put that back in there. My goodness. She's got a lot of anger in her towards vampires. Or at least towards us. She's just downright rude. Alright, so we're going to put our spot right here. Where are you? I know I got a mark. Ooh, we might not be able to pass it. Alright, and then we move. And the little X is there. Perfect, it worked. Alright, we can now teleport back home. We're probably not proficient enough to, like, teleport, but, you know, we'll pick that up whenever we get better at it. But I'm going to have to do some research on how to complete that quest. You know, like, maybe I could just, like, teleport the dude to me and then, like, kill him, and then that might give us a journal entry, but it's just going to break the game even further, so I don't know. I don't know. We're just kind of boned. Alright, what do you got here? You got some way to fix an attribute? Sure, I'll give a donation. Nope. No table. No, this is one of these places. It's got to be like an Imperial cult. They do it. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just work on that in our next episode. We'll use this for our little outro. Yeah, this will be a good outro spot. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.